Hey everybody, it's Amanda. It's Thursday and it's time for my grocery haul. All right, so I'm going to tell you, I got a chicken box. I'm going to tell you about it more in a minute, but when I show you the table, it's going to be missing a lot of stuff because I actually did some shopping a couple of days ago, but I haven't had a chance to actually show you everything I bought. So some things are in fact missing now, but I'm going to tell you about it. Also, the chicken box that I bought, 40 pounds of chicken for $20. Yes, 40 pounds of chicken for $20. That's 50 cents a pound. It was chicken breast tenderloins. That's already been broken down, put in my food saver, and put in my freezer. So I'm going to take you and show you that here in a minute just so you can see it, but it's not actually on the table. So the table is not everything, but we got a super great haul today. So let me show you the totals first. And I do have a menu plan. Alrighty, so we got discount grocery. I spent $35.70, 20 of which was that chicken box. Aldi, $3.37, and Ingles, $13.67 for a total of $52.74. Overall, for the last few weeks, I'm a few dollars over budget, but I got 40 pounds of chicken, so I feel like I'm okay there. So anyway, let me show you the receipts, and then we'll talk a little bit more about what we bought. Okay, so here are my receipts. Now, this is my discount grocery store receipt where I spent $35.70. This is $3.37 at Aldi, and this is $13.67 at Ingles, and that's it. So let me just show you this receipt real fast. First thing you're going to see missing is this $20 for the chicken box. Not on the table, in my freezer. I'll show you that in a minute. I also have this $2 produce, which was strawberries, which are already gone. They've already been munched on and gone. This was the 5th that we did this, so it's been a couple days. And then also the other thing that's missing up here on the top, I don't know if you can see this, it says HSH Shug F Choc Chip, 8 ounces. That's Hershey's sugar-free chocolate chip. They were 50 cents each. I got 6 of them for $3, but then over here, you can see they're not on the table because I actually shipped these to someone in Leland, North Carolina. Do you know who that is? That's Shakima. I already told Shakima I was sending her a little treat because I know that she likes sugar-free chocolate because it works with her keto diet. So I was really excited to find such a good deal and ship that to her. So just so you know, it's not on the table because I shipped it. Yay! She's going to get it soon. All right, so now that I showed you the receipts and I showed you the things are missing, I'm going to show you what's on the table, and then I'll take you to the freezer. So first, the table. Okay, so here is my table and the things that I got that are on the table. Because remember, some things are missing. So we're going to start over here with Aldi. The only thing I picked up at Aldi were these 2 bags of tater tots. They were $1.69 each, and when I show you the menu plan I have coming up, you'll understand why I got these, because I normally don't. But hey, $1.69 each, I got 2. And then at Ingles, I just picked up these 2 things. I'm going to try to stand here, see a better light. So I got this bag of chicken nuggets, these Purdue chicken nuggets. It was 29 ounces. So these were $6.98. And then this package of ground beef. It was on sale for $3.28 a pound. And it was $6.52 for this. So that was what I got at Ingles for the $13.67. So everything else on this table was at the discount store. Now, obviously, we said $20 was the chicken, $2 was the strawberries, and then $3 was the chocolate. So that's $25 right there. So all the rest of this was $10, okay? So we have $1 for these mushrooms, $1.50 for the Halo oranges. They're actually looking really good. 50 cents on the carrots. These celery hearts were 2 for $1, so I grabbed those. I also grabbed these kiwi fruit, and they were $1 for the 4. This spinach was 50 cents a bag, so we got 2 bags. And then I also got these kale greens. This whole big bag of kale greens was $1. And then these artisanal breads, which, as you know, they're Brianna's favorite. I got 3 of them for $1 each. So all of that was the extra $10 that we spent at the discount store, besides the chocolate chips, the strawberries, and the chicken. So let's go to the freezer and see the chicken. I got my dryer on, so you can probably hear that. But this entire top shelf is all, except for back there I have 2 roasts. Everything else is the 40 pounds of chicken breast tenderloins, which I actually packaged up in my food saver. I'm gonna look at this so you can see the food saver bag right there. And I packaged it by myself, so normally I use the food saver that you cut to size, but since I was by myself, I thought it was a good time to use the bags. So I went ahead and used those and packaged everything by myself. It only took me like an hour. It didn't take long at all. But we got it totally worked out, and it's all there on the shelf, frozen and ready to go. 40 pounds of chicken breast tenderloins. So let me tell you a little bit about that too. So with the chicken breast tenderloins, what happened was we went to the deli counter, because if you don't know how we get our 40-pound box of chicken, you have to go to the deli counter on the truck day at 10 a.m. to get a number. And then you have to wait until the truck comes, because if they call your number and you're not there, they'll skip over you. You don't get your chicken. And a lot of times the truck comes at like 1 p.m. So you're talking hours standing there. But I will do that for a 40-pound box of chicken. Usually I try to set it up so I'm there shopping anyway, so it doesn't take much time. But anyway, the last few times I went, if you hadn't heard my stories, I was getting like number 7 or number 8. I was getting there a little bit after 10 and I wasn't getting an early number. And then they were running out of chicken before my number came up. I was like, not this time. I'm going to be first. So I was there at like 9:45 waiting to get a number for a chicken box. So when they opened the deli at 10 o'clock, I said I would like a number for a chicken box, and they said, we are not expecting any meat on this truck. And I was like, okay. And she said, but we have 1 box of split chicken breasts in the back. I said, great, I'll take it. So I got the box, and when I actually got the box home, I found it wasn't split chicken breast, it was chicken breast tenderloins. Either way, perfectly fine. In fact, frankly, with tenderloins, I don't even have to worry about bones. I can just, that's something I can just throw in the crock pot and we're done. So I was very happy to finally get my chicken box, have that settled. Now I got 40 pounds in the freezer and we're going to be good for a little while. I think the last 40-pound chicken box lasted us, and that one was thighs. It was bone in, so we had to be more strategic in how we use it. So that one lasted us probably 3 months at least. So this should last us quite a while. And then we can focus all of our food dollars on vegan things and beef and other meats for the family. So I'm really excited about it. I think we did a really good job. And we actually got a lot of deals. And I don't want to diminish the fact that we got a lot of deals on fruit and veg this week, which you didn't see all the strawberries, but we got a lot of strawberries for $2. And I was very happy. We got the mandarins, spinach, the kale, the kiwi, the celery, the carrots, the mushrooms. Like, we actually got a lot of veg this week, and we still have veg left over from last week too. So I think it's really, really going to be good in terms of our menu plan. Now, let's talk about the menu plan. So here we are. I don't know if you can see it, but today, Thursday, I did change it. We were supposed to have burritos for lunch, and I forget what we were supposed to have for dinner, but I changed it because we have tons of leftovers. It's been a long week. So we're using that up, and then tacos for dinner. Tomorrow I'm having burgers for lunch and chili for dinner, and I actually have the chili is already pre-made. It's in the freezer. I didn't show it to you, but it's in there. And so that, because either I'm going out with Brianna tomorrow or Brian is, but either way, there's only going to be 2 people in the house, so we wanted it to be something easy. So burgers for lunch, chili for dinner. So we were supposed to have breakfast dinner. That's what we were supposed to have tonight. So I moved that to Saturday afternoon. We're going to have brunch. And then we're going to have Brianna's meatloaf, because if you did not watch the live event this week, we had meatloaf scheduled this week, but we had our church homecoming meal on Sunday, and there were so many leftovers. We took so much food home that we ended up skipping meatloaf, and Rick's been eating that like the first part of the week, and then I made other food the end of the week, and now we're eating those leftovers. So the meatloaf is coming. I promised Brianna I'm going to make her meatloaf. Sunday sandwiches, we're going to have roast with rice. And then Monday, we're going to have some egg wraps for lunch and sausage, cabbage, and onions for dinner. Tuesday. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me on Tuesday. Tuesday, we are having, I am having dental surgery. Correct. Me. Dental surgery Tuesday. So, we're eating out for lunch, or I say we, the family, because it won't be me. I won't be eating out. I'm going to be eating probably nothing that day. But they're going to be eating out while we travel, because actually my appointment is at 1:15. I won't be eating at that point. They will be eating at that point. But I'm going to put curry in the crock pot for them for dinner. So they're going to be set when they get home. Wednesday, they can, I'm trying to think of things they can make easily. So they're going to have egg wraps for lunch because they can easily fry eggs and use the wraps, and burgers for dinner, keeping it simple. They're going to have some leftover burgers for lunch because I figure if they make it that one day, they can have it the next day for lunch. And then nuggets and tater tots for dinner. They can, and I didn't put any veg on there. They can figure out their own salads and things like that. You know, can of corn, can of green beans, whatever. They're going to figure that out. They're all grown people. They can do it. But that's what they're going to have through there. I'm hoping that by Friday I will be functioning enough to be able to start working on a menu plan. I'm not sure how it's going to go. And I'm really not sure about next week for a grocery haul. So if I do not have a grocery haul next week, it's okay. I don't know if I'm going to or not yet, but we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll pick up some things in advance, and if I do, I'll film it in advance and let you know. But Friday I should have another video too for the Frugal Pantry. By the way, tomorrow's Frugal Pantry, we're going to be talking about small appliances in the kitchen, and I'm going to show you the small appliances that I have. Like my food saver that I use to pack up all that 40 pounds of chicken. I love my food saver. Love it. You'll see that and all my other small appliances tomorrow, so make sure you come back and see that. But anyway, this is my menu plan. We're set for another week. Got plenty of food, plenty of veg. We only spent $52. We're good. We're good. It's going to be a good week. So anyway, that is it for our grocery haul this week. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys find a good deal and can load up on chicken. And I hope you find chocolate chips that you can send to someone. And I just hope that you all have a wonderful week. And I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. So come see me tomorrow. We're going to talk about the small appliances. And it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.